Hello everybody! Paano po ba mag-apply ng permit to operate ng ating air pollution source installation? Siyempre, ang pag-a-apply po nito ngayon sa DNR EMB ay through online at dito po yan sa online permitting and monitoring system. Bago ka makapag-apply, kailangan muna na registered po ang ating company profile sa company registration system bago mag-apply ng permit to operate ng air pollution source installation sa DNR EMB. At unang step sa pag-apply ay ang paggawa ng online permitting and monitoring system account. So, paano ba gumawa ng online permitting and monitoring system account? Dito po sa online permitting and monitoring system through opms.emb.gov.ph accounts register, kailangan natin mag-fill up dito ng form at isasubmit natin ito sa system. At once na ma-activate yung ating account, then makakapag-submit na tayo or makakagawa na tayo ng ating application for permit to operate. So let us fill up this registration form. First name, for example, Juan, then last name, De La Cruz. The company represented, for example, ABC Company Inc. The office address, for example, Barangay Alangilan, Batangas City, Batangas. Then yung mobile number para sa future communication sa atin ng DNR EMB. For example, 0998-543-5477. Then yung ating landline kung meron po. 043-722-1234. We have also to provide our email. For example, abc1234@gmail.com. Then confirm email. We have also to provide our desired password sa ating registration ng OPMS account. So kung ano man po ang desired password. Part of the account registration is to upload a copy of company ID or any non-government issued ID. Kung meron tayong company ID, select lang natin yung file, then upload. We have also to upload copy of the government issued ID. Halimbawa, driver's license, PRC ID. We just select the file in our computer and then upload. Then we need also to upload company's authorization letter. We select the file, then upload. We tick I agree and then click submit para ma-submit po ang ating account registration. Isa sa typical concern is ano yung authorization letter? Paano yung authorization letter? Well, I will give you an example of an authorization letter. And ito po ay naka-address sa regional director ng concerned EMB regional office. So for example, meron tayo ditong company letterhead. And then yung date, for example, February 25 or 24, kung anumang date po. And address po itong authorization sa regional director ng concerned EMB Regional Office. Subject, authorization, and then meron ditong statement ay the undersigned, Mr. Peter Pan, ito po yung managing head, with the following IDs or one of the available license we have, driver's license or pre-RC license or any government ID, government issued ID. At kung may company ID, pwede rin naman pong ilagay. Hereby authorized Mr. Juan de la Cruz. Ito naman po yung Pollution Control Officer name with the following ID, kung ano man pong government issued ID, at kung may company ID, pwede rin po ilagay dito. And dito sa authorization, si Managing Head, Mr. Peter Pan, hereby authorize the PCO, Juan de la Cruz, to act on behalf in all manners relating to the application, submission, and processing in the EMB online services. Kasama dyan ang online permitting and monitoring system. At ini-indicate natin dito yung company or facility name which is located kung saan man pong address yung ating establishment or facility. Any and all acts carried out by Mr. De La Cruz, yung PCO, na ino-authorize dito, on my behalf shall have the same effect as acts of my own. Hoping for kind consideration, thank you, Mr. Peter Pan, Managing Head. At pirmahan lang po ito, once printed, pirmahan. At then sa page 2, lagyan po ng government ID ng signatory, halimbawa si Mr. Peter Pan, para sa authorization. Ano po? So this is a sample of an authorization na isinasubmit natin during OPMS account registration. So back to the OPMS, we need to provide our name, company, address, contact information, email, active email address, desired password, at yung ating competent evidence of identity, mga IDs, at saka itong authorization letter. Tick I agree, and then click submit. There will be a notification sa ating registered email para i-activate yung account natin dito sa OPMS. So kapag na-click na natin yung link na yon na ipinadala sa ating email, makakapasok na tayo sa ating OPMS. So paano malalaman kung activated na yung ating account sa OPMS? Of course, pag pumasok ulit tayo, gamit po yung email and then password. So for example, yung activated natin na account, pwede mo nang ma-access ang permit to operate feature ng OPMS. As shown on the left, we can now apply for permit to operate dahil dito sa ating account. So yun lamang po. So sa first time na gagamit ng OPMS, hindi po ito ang makikita natin na itsura, wala pa masyado mga features. You need to provide the company reference ID, date of approval of registration, at saka first name and last name. So ganyan lamang po ang account registration ng OPMS, at kung gusto niyo pa pong malaman kung paano na yung pag-apply ng permit to operate, steps 1 to 6, then please subscribe, share, and like this video. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat. Thank you po.